Hello, everybody. Welcome to Moonshine Circle. I will be your guardian today. We're just going to get right into it. This is one of the first videos that I'm actually making. I've had a bunch of people tell me they like the things that I talk about and, the topics that I delve into. So I decided to start making YouTube videos, and one theme that you're going to see across my YouTube videos or my content in general with Moonshine Circle is that I will be covering my face and wearing my cloak, just as honestly to me it's more so that I don't mix vanity with my spiritual practices and my spirituality. The whole purpose of spiritual practice is to dissolve the ego and to come into more integration with the authentic self and the will of your soul. When I say the will of your soul, I mean the path and the person that you're meant to be, the path and the person that the universe has intended for you to become. And me going down this path, I don't want to mix my ego into what I'm preaching or into what I'm doing here. So this is why I'll be wearing my scarves or any of my my scarves or things like this, my cloak. Just I might have certain masks that I wear when I make these videos just to keep things, it doesn't really matter the messenger. That's how ego is in the way. Like, if you really are listening and someone has something to value, if someone has something of value, it doesn't matter who it's coming from. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to articulate myself. The philosophy that's coming out has nothing to do with the person that is giving you the philosophy. I'm not telling you to listen to me. I'm not telling you to believe anything that I say. I'm not telling you to follow any of my orders. My only thing with Moonshine Circle is I want people to think for themselves. I want people to delve deeper into spirituality, philosophy, the human psychology, human nature, all of these things that's so important to our evolution as a species and as mankind, So I just wanted to get that out. Right now I'm just kind of channeling information. One thing that I also want to say is that today in today's society, a lot of people have religious dogma and a lot of people have bias, and they just have we think that we know what's going on. In reality, we have no idea. We can never, as a human mind, be able to comprehend just the vast expansive nature of the universal consciousness of God, of whatever you want to call this, the universe. We can't even be everywhere at once. We can never, this is an analogy I love to think about, like you can never touch every single square foot of the earth. Every city, every part of every city, every neighborhood, every place in every country and every continent, you can never see the whole earth. So what makes us think that we can understand what's beyond this? This is the 3D realm that we live in, the 3D dimension we live in is already abundant and expansive enough to where we can't roam it all in one lifetime. So what makes us believe that we can understand what God truly is? There's too much religious dogma associated with the word God, to the point where I don't like to use the word God. I just use it to communicate with others and be understood. But here at Moonshine Circle, I want to create a new philosophy based on all of the old teachings, all of the mysticism, all of the spirituality, the shamanism. That's what this is. This is a path dedicated to self-development and evolution and reclaiming power, reclaiming your ancestral roots, reclaiming your origin, your true origin, the universal origin of the consciousness of the universe as a whole, of the infinite spirit. Everything around us is infinite. Everything around us is alive. Everything around us is playing its role in the macrocosm, and everything that's going on inside of us, inside of our minds, inside of our body, and our emotions is the microcosm. And like they say in alchemy, as above, so below, as within, so without. As within, so without. So this basically means that everything is a mirror. Life itself is imitating life. Life is God imitating self. And this is what real gnosis is. Gnosis means knowledge. In Moonshine Circle, we're just here as a community, as a collective. We're here to unveil the mysteries. You feel me? This is a mystery school. This is self-development. This is philosophy, psychology, alchemy, spirituality. This is everything. And this is really just an introduction video. I'm getting more comfortable speaking on camera and, just channeling this information. I've always I've always known that I'm a channel and a conduit of energy to relate it to other people. And I feel like this is a part of me stepping in alignment with my true self and my highest potential as a spirit here on earth. And I'm excited because this is also a step towards me helping other people connect to that same essence and that same energy. And this is just the first video. I made one other video on crystal skulls. You guys will see a lot of crystal skull content from Moonshine Circle because I've always been drawn to the archetypal, or I shouldn't say archetypal, just the subconscious symbolism of a skull. The subconscious symbolism of a skull just resonates with the human mind so deeply because it houses our consciousness. It houses our everything that we know and experience. So the skull has always been very important to me. And since I was like 10 to 12 years old, I've always just loved skulls. Just pictures of them, games with skulls, just drawings of them. And I've noticed that there's not a lot of information on how to use them or what they're used for. There's a lot of lore on the 13 ancient crystal skulls, which I'll make a video about that as well. But I think modern skull keepers and shamans need more information if they want to, use contemporary skulls, which are basically like new ones, not ancient ones, and program them with certain intentions. We all know the power of crystals, and I might cover, just even simple things too, just simple things. I want to cover all type of topics, but we know crystals have electromagnetic energies, and they can help our consciousness. But the crystal skull takes it to another level because of the shape. It unlocks a vibration within our consciousness or our psyche. So I'm going to do more videos on crystal skulls as well. That's the only other video that we have up now, but this right now is just me channeling information, just letting you guys know a little bit about what Moonshine Circle is about, what to expect. Comment below things that you're interested in, things that you feel drawn to, things that you might benefit from me speaking about. And I'm very glad to be embarking on this journey. I think some people are going to be kind of confused, or they might not understand why I don't show my face. I will also make videos doing voiceovers, podcasts, kind of live stream. and things of that nature. But yeah, I don't want to show my face for a very specific reason, and I think it'll become more apparent later to the people that are watching. But for the meantime, just stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, Moonshine Circle with 2 E's. Eventually, I will make a Patreon for more in-depth, step-by-step how-to and my personal practices, things that I do and things that I am interested in, things that me making handmade products. I might do behind the scenes of that type of stuff. And yes, that'll all be on Patreon, but that's going to be further along the road. For now, we're just going to upload daily videos, weekly videos, start to find the niche and the fan base and the tribe of Moonshine Circle. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because we have a lot of things coming. I'm going to try to upload a video at least 3 times a week, but I'm going to shoot for every day because sometimes I'll have very specific topics where I just make a video about this one topic, but I'm also going to think of a segment where I'm going to call it something and I just channel information, channel gnosis, wisdom, and share experiences and things of that sort. So this is just the introductory video to Moonshine Circle. There will be plenty of more videos like this, and stay tuned. Join the Discord server. I'll put that in the description below. Follow the Instagram, and until then, keep developing. Keep. How do you say evolving? I was gonna say evolution. I was thinking of evolution. Keep evolving. Keep doing your best, and stay tuned until next time, guys.